everyone, it's Jen. I'm back going for another ride. Today we are on the WB&A trail, Washington, Baltimore, Annapolis trail, starting out here in Odenton at the Odenton Mark Station and going out about 6 miles and then coming back. So let's get the sunscreen, the helmet, and all the other stuff on, and let's get going. Well done, Presbyterian Church. Absolutely. I'm on the wrong side of the road. All right, I gotta go back. Now we're on the path. All right. Now I can relax a little. So I had planned for this to be about a 12-mile ride, but it's probably going to end up being more like 13 now that I went the wrong way for a few minutes. So it's all right. Should still be fine. Pretty nice little residential area. What the heck? So I gotta go the other way? Oh. This sucks. Okay. Man, that is really badly marked. Hello, squirrel friend. I gotta tell you, I love this little mirror. It was expensive. It was like 30 bucks for a little mirror, but I kind of love it. Definitely pretty, and it's very well maintained. The road is great. It just needs to be marked better.
We don't need no sleep because the party don't
yesterday, so I'm standing up a lot earlier than I did yesterday. See, at least people are friendly. That's nice. All right. People are down there in the really kind of gross water. But hey, whatever. pretty. It's nice and it's pretty residential, but it keeps you off the main road, which is good. He said it's nice. It just is not very well marked. That's all. If you don't know where you're going, good luck. Lady, pull up. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh. So another raving review for a product, the sunglasses that I'm wearing. So I had a couple of different pairs of the sunglasses that were like interchangeable. You get clear so you have some eye protection no matter whether it's sunny or cloudy or night or whatever. The yellow ones and the mirrored ones, and they just, well, first of all, they kept breaking. So I'm not saying they were good ones, I'm just saying they were not great. So they kept breaking, and then they weren't comfortable, and then they were too big, and anyway, but I thought, I wonder if they make transitions in just plain sunglasses with no prescription. Now, I do wear glasses, so I do have a prescription for my glasses, but I don't really need them when I ride. So, alright, hold on, let me figure out where I'm going and I'll finish this. Aww, boo. Alright, well, I guess that means I turn around now. Well, somebody had said that was the case, but I wasn't sure how old that review was, but now I know that it was pretty recent. So I have gone 6.6 miles. But again, a couple of those, or maybe at least one, maybe 1.5 miles of them were oopsies. So, this is a point-to-point trail. So the 6 miles was one way. So the plan was to do 12. So I'll get close to that, but I guess now it's time to turn around. anyway, so I do wear glasses, but I don't really need them when I ride. It's mostly up close that I have problems with. I'm farsighted. So I was wondering if they made just transition lenses without a prescription. And sure enough, they do. And not only do they, but they have them, because I'm like this, they had them in a color that matched my bike. As you can see, I like to match. But yeah, so I bought them, and this is probably, I don't know, the third or the fourth time I've ridden with them, and they're great. Like, they're not too dark, and clearly I'm out in full sun right now, and they change well enough that when I'm in the shade, I can see fine. Like yesterday when I was in the on the path yesterday and I was in shade, I was seeing great. So yeah, 2 thumbs up for this one. And I'll share the link to the sunglasses in the description. But you conquer the grave and break every chain. You have done great things. Awake and alive. I also talked a little about my pedals yesterday. I'll put the link in the description to those as well. They're pretty hardcore. They also match my bike because I'm that person. But they are hardcore. Like, if don't hit your legs on them, don't hit your arms on them, because man, they will take some skin off. But I don't trust myself with clip-in pedals. I am a consummate klutz. I broke my foot walking out of the front door one day. So I mean, like, that's pretty typical for me. So yeah, I don't trust myself with clip-ons. No, not a good idea for me. And considering I've already wrecked this bike once, I don't really want to wreck it again. That was like, I wrecked it like literally the first time I took it out on the trail. I'm on my way back. So everything, I've seen all this. And I can honestly say, like, this is an okay trail. I don't know that it would be one that I would ride often. First of all, it's like nearly 40 minutes from my house. So, there are closer trails that I would much rather ride. Like the NCR trail is, like, near Gunpowder Falls, is one of my favorite trails to ride. and that's equally as far, if not actually closer, to my house. So if I had a choice, I would ride that one all day long rather than this one. Now, if this one's close to you, it's a great trail. It's very well paved. It's very well maintained. But it's, I mean, relatively flat. Like, it's not been all that challenging. Of course, you know, I am also on an electric bike, so that deserves being said. Yeah, this is not, I don't like the way it's marked. I don't like how it's very confusing at some pretty major intersections. Yeah, not one I would ride probably anytime soon. I'm just coasting right now and up off my butt, because my butt is hurting. That is one thing I've struggled with, is the seat. All right. So yeah, I've struggled with finding comfort in my seat. This one is the first one that I bought other than the stock seat, and I keep coming back to it, so it's more comfortable than any of the others that I've tried. But either I just need some more time in the saddle, or, which is very possible, or I gotta find another seat that works a little better. But I mean, you know, there's some debate on which is better, more time in the saddle or a better seat. So. interesting. I was talking yesterday on the ride how my fingers were going numb because of the carpal tunnel from chemo, but and I was wearing a brace on my right wrist yesterday, and I decided, well, let's see what it feels like without the brace, and not nearly as bad today. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting used to riding a little bit more. I don't know. Or, you know, maybe that brace was not doing me any good. I don't know. digging this tunnel though. Do like this. Pretty cool. To this crazy intersection that I don't really like going across, but okay. I'm very nervous on roads. I mean, I haven't been back riding a bike very long. for a longer ride than I went on yesterday, and it worked. Even if I didn't get to go to the end of the trail. Yeah, so that trail is not well marked at some very confusing intersections. So I wouldn't travel. This trail is probably about 30 to 40 minutes from my house. I would definitely not drive down here again to do it again. But it's a nice trail once you get out on it and once you find your way. It is partially closed right now. I couldn't go all the way down to the end. But I'll give it 3.5 stars out of 5 because it was nice when you're on it, but like figuring it out is very difficult. So yeah, so that's it for today. It was a 12.2 mile ride. So now I'm gonna head back home and relax a little bit. Thanks guys, and get out on the trail and do a ride.